Hey guys, Subharaj here, and I'm back with another video after a while again. We need to talk about Hotone. So this is the Hotone Ampero Mini, which was sent over to me by the stockist. I'm gonna put a link to their website in the description below, so check it out over there. Along with the Ampero Mini, they also sent me one of these, an Ampero Switch. And along with that, they sent me three pedals. We have the Ampero Press 2, the Ampero Press, and the Soul Press 2. Now, this has blown my mind, to be very honest, considering the price and the form factor. The features that you're getting into this is incredible. So let's start with some of that. So I have had it for about a month or so, a little more than that maybe. And I did gig with it. I made a bunch of demo videos for this, for the stockist, which you guys will be seeing eventually. And I have really grown to like it. I don't really want to send it back, but I have to. But if you want to get yourself one of these, hit me up. My number is down below, or you can email me, or any of the Hot Tone products, Sir Guitars, Aristides Guitars, Taylor Guitars, Godin Guitars. Hit me up. I'll help you out over there. So let's start with the build quality. This thing is built really tough. It's fully metal. So is this. This is also fully metal. So at the back, you got a control and expression input. Then you have your guitar input. Then you have an aux in and a headphone out. This is your master volume. That's a USB Type C port, and that's your power. The quality of presets are great. One of the things I really liked about it is the looper. It's got a very nice little looper that has a reverse function. You have a bunch of drum grooves saved in there, so you can like jam along to those. Just maybe just loop up something along with those, play along with that, solo over that, etc. The reverse function is pretty cool one. I mean, I really must say, man, you literally record something, hit reverse, and then you go into like a different kind of sonic journey altogether, which was pretty fun for me to do. The quality of the foot switches, listen to these. Really nice feeling, high quality foot switches. Even when I just plugged it in, I didn't even use a noiseless cable the first time I plugged it in. There was no noise. Literally no noise on single coil pickups, that too. So yeah. Now, one really nice feature about this is this screen. This is a touchscreen, a nice bright color touchscreen which looks beautiful. And when you turn on the tuner, especially, it's crystal clear. You can see the tuner beautifully, and you will have a great time tuning. You can load your own impulse responses in there. This USB Type C port is not just for firmware updates. This is a plug and play audio interface. So you can literally plug this into your computer and record directly into your DAW. And yeah, you don't even have to install any drivers. Like when I connected this to my computer, I literally just went to Logic, went to my audio input device, and I saw it right there, Ampero Mini. That's what it came up as. The quality of the effects are really good. I mean, the thing is, let's be honest. When you hear of a new brand, you can't really trust it, right? Because you got your other name brands in the market who have been serving us really well for ages, and then a new brand comes in. How can you just trust that, right? So that is where guys like me come in, where I test it out for you. And on that note, if you like this video and you subscribe to the channel, that really helps me out. And yeah, if you have any further questions regarding this or any other equipments, please feel free to comment down below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Now, back to the Ampero Mini. This is so small that it literally fits on the top compartment of my gig bag. Literally. So these were some of the highlights about this little thing. And I really think even if you don't buy it, you should at least check it out. Go to your nearest music store. I'm sure they will have a stock of these. And like I said, if you want to get one of these, get in touch with me. I'll help you out. Now, this little foot switch really expands the functionality of the Ampero Mini because these two are programmable. Okay, so the way I used it would be I used it as part of the looper where I had this, the B switch as my stop button and the A switch as my start and overdub button. And I program the inbuilt foot switches as my delete and something as I think I don't exactly remember. But yeah, you can have like multiple parameters, or you can even actually program them to change patches, right? Which is another way I used it, where I programmed this to change patches. You can even program this to change effects, like turn on and on the delay or the reverb or like any other thing in there. And just look at how small this is. It comes with one of these little cables which you can use to connect it to the Ampero Mini. This little thing does exactly what it's built to do, and it does it really well. So if you're getting one of these, this is a great addition to it, and yeah, it'll just like expand the whole processor and the usability of the whole processor for you, and you'll just have more fun with it. Now, as far as the pedals are concerned, let's start with the Ampero Press. So this is an expression and volume pedal. It's completely passive. As you can see, no power inputs anywhere. So on this side, you got your input for your guitar. On this side, you have your expression out, and then what is this? Just the normal output. Okay. And if you can see this little strip here, that is an LED indicator strip. Now, just like the other pedals, like this and the other two pedals as well, built really well. Just listen to this. It does not sound cheap, does it? But it is pretty affordable. So again, like I'm gonna put a link for all of these products in the description below, so you can check them out. And for the price, you're getting a lot. You know, I especially like this particular thing, like this texture that they have. Right, so that's like a really nice rough texture. Now the Ampero Press 2 is also a passive pedal. This is also a volume as well as an expression pedal. Now the interesting thing is here, it's got a foot switch here. So you take the tip of your toe and then you can press that to interchange between being a volume pedal and an expression pedal. You know. Now on this side you have no input, and on this side you got an expression out, and then you got a foot switch out, and then you got the soul press. So the soul press, as you can see, is a volume, wah, and expression pedal, right? So on this side you have your input for your guitar. These are the different mode selectors, and this little knob is for the Q of the EQ. And this is your power input. This is not a passive pedal. I think you can use it as a passive pedal, but then I used it with the power supply. Yeah. On this side, you got your expression out. Then you have another normal output, and then this is a cool one where you have a dedicated tuner out. And the reason for that is if you put a dry signal into your tuner, the tuner just, well, does a better job because it's getting a better signal, you know. So yeah. Now, just like the other two, this also has an LED light indicator over here. And just like the Ampero Press 2, this also has a foot switch over here. So, again. So one thing I forgot to mention about the Ampero Mini is that you can download an app for it for Windows as well as Mac from Hotone's website, which you can use to make patches and save onto the device, of course, or rearrange things, like stuff that you do with the Helix or the Axifx, the Boss GX hundreds or like GT1000s, etc. It's just like the Boss Tone Central and all that. So they also have their own app. I have not used the app myself, but then I do know a couple of other people who got this after watching one of the demo videos that I made for Stockist. So yeah, check it out. You can follow me on Instagram for that. So yeah, my Instagram is Subharaj_Ghosh_guitar. Pretty straightforward, Follow me there. Maybe drop a hi. Yeah, so all in all, I think Hotone is definitely a company that you should check out. Even if you're conservative, I mean, just try it out, because the guys who sent me this are also people who are used to working with really high-end equipments. But this company, the products left them impressed as well, which is why they wanted to send this over to me. And see, to be very honest, yes, I was a little skeptical myself because I don't like lying about products. Um, like I'm not being paid for this at all. They sent me, like the stockist had sent me all of these products, but I'm not being compensated for it. So all of the opinions that you're hearing are my own. I make these videos for myself, for my channel, and for you guys. So yeah, if you like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Even just comment down below, that really helps me out. So thank you again if you did that. And thank you to everybody else who has subscribed in the past few months. So it's always nice to have people subscribe to your channel. Yeah, so that brings me to the end of this video. Now, of course, these are not all the products that Hotone makes. You got a lot more, like lots of them. So I'll leave a link to Hotone's website down below as well. Go check them out. There are more pedals, and also there are higher end versions of the Ampero as well. This is the entry level one, and believe me, for the price, it's incredible, right? And so there are two more. You have the Ampero Stomp or the Ampero 2, I think, and then you got the Ampero 2 Stage, which is like the top of the line one. It's a lot bigger, but I'd still say that it's small enough to be portable. You know, it's really not hard to travel with these in any possible way. Check out my other videos. There are guitar lessons, there are playthroughs, there are solo guitar videos, there's ambient guitar videos, there's me playing over backing tracks, there's me talking about more gear, and of course, like more videos will, I'll put out more videos whenever I get time. And if you guys help me out, maybe one day I'll do this full time and get more useful videos for you guys. Oh, I completely forgot to mention, in case you don't know, I am a music educator by profession. So if you're interested in learning improvisation, composition, solo guitar, music theory, guitar in general, blues, some rock and rolls, a little bit of fusion, whatever I know, if you want to learn how to sound like yourself, if you've been playing for a while and you're stuck, or you can't figure out the fretboard, you can't understand music, you want to understand more about ear training, you want to do some ear training, you want to understand more about rhythm, hit me up, go through my videos. If there's something about my work that you like and you want to learn some of that, please hit me up. My details are in the description below. You can send me a message on WhatsApp or you can email me and I'll get back to you with all of the details. And so, yeah, if you watched this far, I think you should just hit that subscribe button and just hit the bell notification to get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for watching, and I'm signing off. I'll see you with a new video soonish, whenever I can. Bye.